Good morning, everybody. All right, we have come to a beach. Either feast or famine. We come here and get good gold or not. And we got a little problem. We got a little bit of wind. Y'all see the waves crashing behind me, so we got a lot of white caps out. That's going to hinder us a little bit, but we're going to make the best of it. Here we go. All right, you can see the white caps coming in here on me. I just got my first target, and it's a eat-up penny. Been there a long time, but whew, these waves are going to play heck on us today. Here we go. All right, 2 pennies so far, but we got a nice little hit here. Whoa! Y'all gonna get wet today, I can see that. Yep, there it is. I popped it out. Oh my God, it's killing me. Here we go. All right, looks like a couple more pennies is the best of it so far in this rough water out here. Oh my God. We're gonna earn everything we make today. Here we go. All right, I think we got our first higher target today. There it is right there. 50. 48, 50. All right, we're definitely going for that one. All right. We went down on that one, that's for sure. And there it is. First quarter of the day, right there. Check your hole twice. There's a dime down there on top of that quarter. There it is. All right, 35, about 41 cents. Here we go. All right, looks like we got a little bit of lead today. We'll take it all day long. Just don't know hooks on it. Here we go. All right, that was a tough one to get in the scoop. It's a butterfly. Probably an earring. Look at that. That's a little tiny thing. It'll go right through that scoop. That's why it's tough. You got to get it down in that bottom area where it'll stay. We did it though. Here we go. I had a really deep target, and look what we got. We got a phone. I'm not sure if it's an iPhone or not. That thing was down. I didn't break the glass, luckily. That's an iPhone, I'm pretty sure. I know it's not gonna come on, but hey, good shape too. We'll definitely save that and see if we can find the owners of that one. Let's check the back just to make sure nothing's in it. Sometimes they'll put ID in it or something. Let's see what, oh, nope, nothing in the back of that. Nothing in the back of that one. It is a modern iPhone though, and I didn't crack it. I can't believe it. All right, here we go. All right, we got a light target. Check it. It's trying to come out my scoop right here, and it would have, I think. Maybe not. Maybe it would have. It's an earring, I think. Yep, that's a definite earring. I think it would have stayed in, actually. I don't think it will fit through the scoop. Yep, that one stays in. How about that? Alright, let's keep digging. Oh, we got another little earring. It's our 3rd earring to the day. Right there. Nice little rose or something.
Like
I don't think it's gold, though.
It looks kind of like a princess. It looks kind of...
Alright, we're well over it. But now, we're still digging a coin here and there. I've dug several quarters. Not bad. Still getting some targets, but you know me, I like digging. Here we go. Alright, first nickel of the day. We got all denominations now anyway. Alright, we're going to keep on digging. Alright, I got a target. I knew it was floating around down there, so I literally put my scoop underneath that and lifted up, and look at that. I actually got it by just lifting up on my scoop. I mean on my detector there, the coil. That's pretty crazy right there. Greek bar poke. Here we go. Oh, we got 46 here. 47. Yep, that's a 50. It might be a quarter. Might be a deep quarter. Oh my goodness. Hope you don't get wet on that one. It is getting worse out here, I think, than better. And it's definitely getting worse. Waves are coming in like crazy. Weird, but I can't believe I got that quick. No, I don't see it down there. Oh, there it is. There it is. A little bit deeper. Yeah, 48 though. Could be a good one. Decent target. Yeah, silver ring. Who knows? Whoa. Okay, y'all see the waves are not being friendly with me. Alright, keep this guy. Alright, it took me another 10 minutes to get down into it, but we have a ring. It's sterling silver. Almost guaranteed. Oh yeah, look at that. We got it. That's our first ring of the day. Like it's probably the only one. I had to check see if it's still. Oh, it's got some diamonds on it too. It was deep, deep. I dig another 10 minutes to get this target. After y'all told me dig it, couldn't get it. But we did get it. Woo. Hopefully it's sterling. We'll check it out. Close out. Stay tuned. Alright, the waves didn't get no better out here. We all digging a few targets here, so we're going to continue digging a little bit longer, but this might be my last transmission because the water is getting over the camera's height here a lot of times. So anyway, stay tuned. We're going to check everything out. I'm really curious about that ring. Here we go. All right, chasing another target. It's an ear ring. It could be still in there. Looks pretty good there. Check out fourth ear ring today. All right, here we go. All right, we earned every target today. The wind and the waves were just beating us to death. But we did get a few nice relics. We got a nice Pandora ring. Just got some stones on it. Don't know if they're real or not. We'll have to test them. We got a cell phone that actually came on. I'm going to show you that in just a second here and tell you what I think's happening on that. But let's check it out. Here we go. All right. Here's an overview of everything right there. A few pieces of lead. Some normal trash. I was digging some really light targets, and that's why you see a lot of these little light things in here, because I was trying to hit the light stuff. Look at that. That gave me a good signal. That's like a ring signal right there, buddy. But anyway, hey, let's start with the cell phone. As you can see, I got it, and I got my car and plugged it in. Check it out. It came right when it charged up. It says Saturday, May 17th. This is a month later. That thing has got to be in the water since then. That's probably when they lost it. And I plugged it in and it charged up. It's amazing how these Apple iPhones will get right back going. I think it's a 14, but I'm not positive. Anybody know those people right there? Let me know. We'll try to get back to them. Sometimes you can just swipe up here and hit emergency. And if you put emergency information in here, it will show up here, but nothing was there. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to locate them or not, but we're going to try. Low on the $3 in clad. It was definitely a earring day. 5, I believe all these are earrings. This one might be a pendant. Earring, definitely on those. Thought that could be sterling, but I scratched it. When I started scratching on my stone, it turned copper looking. So that tells me that it's plated. So that's 100% not sterling. But this is a Pandora. It's got ALE on the inside, 925. That's going to clean up really nice. It's going to be a pretty ring once we clean that. We'll do that on another video probably. We'll clean that ring right up like brand new. I'm liking it. So all in all, it was a good day. We definitely got some decent targets. But we did get beaten to death for sure. But it was warm out there. Very nice. Alright, well, I hope y'all enjoy getting out there with me and getting wet. Some of y'all got wet with me too, I know, because that water was coming right up to the camera. Alright, appreciate everybody coming along. Don't forget to click like, comment below, share, and subscribe to the Gigmaster. We'll see you tomorrow on another adventure. Stay tuned.